So today I want to talk to you about getting catfished. And so I'm not about adding fear into your already probably terrified mind when it comes to online dating, right? But I do want to tell you what you should do if it ever happens that you get catfished. Okay. So, what does it mean to get catfished? Just in case you don't know, it's when someone's talking to you on the apps and they are on the dating apps and they're telling you, they're a certain age, they have pictures there that look a certain type, a certain way. And then when you go on a date, they look completely different. Maybe those are old pictures and now they've gained like 100 pounds. Or maybe they said that they were 40 and they're really like 55, 60, or, something like that. They look drastically different. And you're like, WTF, like what just happened? So this is what you should do. Okay. I first don't want you to now go on, if you're on the apps, I don't want you to be like, oh my gosh, I'm going to get catfished. Oh no, like do not put that out in the universe. I am just telling you just in case what you do if it were to happen. Okay. I'm all about being fearless. I am all about helping women become dating ninjas and being intentional and asking questions. And before you go on a date, make sure you find out they are aligned to things that you want. So if all of this is sounding crazy to you, make sure you click below. I'll drop some resources or some things for you to see, because I really am about empowering you, getting you to a point where you feel, oh my gosh, I can actually have fun with dating. I could have actually, find and connect with people, and find my person. Like truly 36 women have found their forever person in my coaching program. And half of those women have found them online. So I'm a fan of the dating apps. Okay. I am a huge fan if you know how to use them. Okay. So back to getting catfished. Back. So, you're swiping, you're trying to do all the things and be intentional, ask questions. You go on a date with that person, and they are not at all what you thought they would be. They look completely different. What do? I want you to first understand you don't owe him shit. You don't. And by the way, if it's a guy listening to me, the same thing, truly. You don't know anybody, anything. And so I don't want you to be the good guy or good girl. Okay. I don't want you to be like, I guess I'm just going to sit here and sit on a date, even though this guy is a lying sack of shit. You're like, what? I am huge on honesty. Like that should be on your list, right? Honest. You want someone who's honest. And if someone is lying to you on the apps, if they're already lying on the profile, they probably have a lot of insecurities. That should also be on your list. You don't want someone that's insecure. And so honest, someone who's secure, right there is bye-bye time. It's bye-bye time. That's it. And so seriously, it's more of a, you see them, hey, oh my gosh, I didn't recognize you. Like literally just call them out like that. Oh yeah, I've changed a little bit since, you know what? I get it. But something, I got to follow my gut here. I just feel like this isn't the connection I'm looking for. I really wish you the best though. Thanks. Walk out. Truly, truly. If you see them through the mirror or through the glass, let's say they're sitting down, you're like, oh my God, is that person that looks completely different from the picture? You don't even go in and you send them a message. Hey, I'm sorry. I can't make it. Or, not even lie. Don't even lie. Just say, hey, you know what? I just have to be honest. This isn't the connection I'm looking for. Let's say like, wait, what was happening? Nothing. Unmatch. Like you don't need this. And if you have them on your phone for whatever reason, you block them. But like, I am all about you honoring your energy. You always making space to receive someone that is aligned to everything you want. The second you see that he has lied or she has lied or whatever, it is bye-bye time. That is it. And so like, I don't want you to feel like I have to sit down, I have to talk to them. For what? For what? Nothing that they can say, truly, nothing they can say will make this okay? Nothing. And so it's like you lied for whatever reason, and I'm not here for it. Notice how I am not tolerating energy is I don't tolerate bullshit. And at the end of the day, that's what it is. It's bullshit. Not tolerating it. My. And if they have a problem with it, who gives a shit? Like honestly, it doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter. Like they already have their issues, they have their problems, like blah blah blah, yada yada yada. You don't have time for this. You don't. You just don't have time. And I want you to not entertain things like that or even sit with someone like that because it only adds fuel to that perhaps story in your head of liars and oh my god, no one's real. You know what I mean? Like if you have any of those kind of stories in your head, you sitting down with someone that just catfished you is only going to add to those stories. Oh my gosh, I can imagine you're telling your friends, oh, and then I went on a date and it was just so gross. And he was like 100 pounds more and he was like this old guy and oh my God. And then the whole thing. And then he tried to kiss me. It's like, what? Versus, listen to this story. You know what? I put my heart out there, connected with somebody, seemed really great. I show up on the date and he wasn't at all what he looked in the pictures. And it just felt like really dishonest. And it felt like that's not aligned to my list. That's not aligned to what I want. Bye. So I sent him a message or I told him right there, it's not connection I'm looking for. And I walked away. Boom. Like I'm proud of myself. Like you're going to be proud of yourself. You're going to be like, I didn't waste any time. Okay. As long as you, by the way, side note, make sure you're not pen paling people for more than a week. Like seriously, when you talk to somebody, don't be all talking and talking for like a month and 2 months. And oh my God, this guy's amazing. And then you go on a date and then you've been catfished. So like always when you match with somebody, you meet them within a week. Okay. Max, if someone's traveling, max like a week and a half later. You know what I mean? But yes, it's okay. I let me know if you've been catfished. I want to hear about this. And I want to know if, oh my gosh, this would have been really helpful advice for you back then, if in a moment you've been catfished. And will you listen and take this advice if you do get catfished? I want to know, are you willing to say bye to someone that just catfished you? Tell me the truth. Are you going to be like, Jackie, that's a bitch thing to do. I just can't. I can't. I will sit down. But that's the thing. We're going to judge ourselves. And this asshole just lied to you. Like, who's the real bitch here? Right? Oh my gosh, I can't. Okay, let me know. I want to hear from you. The Jackie Lauren Instagram or drop a comment on YouTube. Let me know. Thank you for listening. And remember, it has to be crazy love or nothing. Till next time.